All right, so this is Mice Devices. It's a game that was made for TOJam 2026 in a single weekend by me and my kids. So my kids did the art. Nevis did this logo, these mice, the background art, like the mountains and everything. And then Torin, my other son, did the contraption art. So all these, or gadget art, I guess. So all these different gadgets you can place into the scene, these parts. Let's see. Let's get a couple toothpicks in here. You can rotate things, and so if I just run it, everything falls apart. And because you need the key ingredient, which is cheese. So cheese is how you stick everything together. So if I put some cheese in here, it'll stick everything together. And the theme, well, you were allowed to use any of the past themes, but we chose the theme of cheese and then basically mashed it up with all the other past themes. And so this is cool that you can make things, but you can't control it yet. And so because we knew that it was going to be an in-person jam, I brought a MIDI controller with me. And so as I turn knobs on this MIDI controller, you can see them changing on the UI there on the right. And what we can do is on these devices, these gadgets, we can assign them to this first MIDI knob. So now when we run it, if I turn that knob, we can actually control that device using the MIDI knob. I'm controlling these wheels now. So, let's see. Okay. And so you can control things with MIDI. Let's see. I'll show the piston after, actually. Let's do the rotator first. So the rotator, I'm going to assign it to this other MIDI knob. Let's do this. So as I turn it, you can see the rotator thing is going back and forth like a sort of servo motor thing. And then if I copy it, let's, this is going to be kind of ridiculous. I'm going to cheese these together like that. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but as I move the cheese, you can see which objects it's going to stick to, which is kind of helpful for making sure you stick it to the right things. So I'm going to cheese all those together. And yeah, when we run it now, oh man, we get, a very normal, wait, actually, what if I'm going to take a wheel and place the wheel on top, and we'll assign the wheel to that same knob that the other wheels are using too. So now we have a very, what would you call it? A very majestic creature. Oh, backflip. Okay, wait. Was very weird to control. Very, very weird. Oh, we can go back the other way too. Okay. Anyway, so this is the sort of stuff you can build in the game. There's no goal to the game right now. We just wanted to make like a fun building toy, and also, honestly, we just ran out of time to make it have any point to it. It has working undo, which I was happy to get working. And so if you... Oh, I haven't shown the pistons. Let's show the pistons. So copy that. Copy that. And the other thing I didn't mention maybe is that there's also MIDI pads you can assign things to. So let's do this on the pads instead. The pads are just basically buttons on the MIDI controller. Oh yeah, if we do this, then we can... So now I've got these two, well, you'll see. So when I press the buttons, each different side will trigger. If I can think about how to do this, I can kind of move. And you don't have to make vehicles that are attached to... Whoop, let's keep that cheese together. You don't have to make vehicles that are attached either. You can have two totally separate things, and the camera always keeps everything in focus as well, or on screen at least. So you can do very strange things. Anyway, so that's the game. That's Mice Devices. It was a lot of fun to be able to make a game in a weekend with my kids. And you can tell my kids did it because we've got like a 6-7 cloud and Among Us cloud and stuff. That's Nevis doing that. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching.